Hey guys, welcome to an exclusive review of the Power Rangers Super Megaforce Turbo Falcon Megazord, which is available at A1 Toys and is a really cool one, and you get this like cool sleeve. This was for the PowerCon convention, which had an exclusive sleeve which you couldn't get anywhere else. So let's have a look. First of all, you have Saban's Power Rangers Super Megaforce Turbo Mach Falcon, and you have the stock footage of the red, blue and green Super Megaforce Ranger. If you can see, it says A1 Toys, and if you got it at PowerCon, you could get everything signed at the back. So it says Mighty Morphin PowerCon 2015 Bandai, and then it has all the details. Again, on one side it's just completely black, and then that's it. So it's an exclusive sleeve, so let's have a look at the actual box inside it. Here he is. He looks absolutely fantastic in the actual box. You can see there's a big clear window. You have the actual Red Ranger RPM key. You have Super Megaforce Red. All the information at the bottom, it says Turbo Mach Falcon Megazord. Then you have three pictures. You have it in Megazord mode, car mode, and Rev mode when you put the key inside the actual Megazord. It's a Zord builder. It's two battle modes, and that's pretty cool. On one side it says Power Rangers Super Megaforce, and then you got the Red Ranger key, then you got the three things. Put it in the morpher, put it on the key, and then also you play the game. You also have the Megazord there. On the back, very simple, Megazord car, put the key in the car, it makes the sound, and then it literally shows you all the combinations that you can do with it, including an extra cycle, two cycles that you can put on instead of its legs. And then you've got the main thing where you've got the Megazord, Q-Rex, Mach Falcon, and then it turns into like the ultimate one at the end. Keys at the bottom that tell you which ones you can collect, and again, Super Megaforce Red, and then you got Go, and it tells you to go to the website, which is quite cool. And again, you've got a clear window here, and then again it says like unlock the power sweepstakes, and it tells you what to do here. And I quite like the Power Ranger chair. So that's him. Let's crack this bad boy open. Oh, forgot, at the top we've got all the Red Rangers, and at the bottom you just got the details. So let's crack this bad boy open and have a look inside. One thing you do get with this, I think is really cool, is you get the Red Ranger key. He is unique. He comes with the set, which looks awesome, but if you notice, the car does not make any sound. So they've implemented something to make him make a sound. So the key flips up. Basically, you move that there, and you place him inside like that. Put the thing down there, so he is ready. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna race, and makes sounds. So hopefully it doesn't mess it up, but he makes sounds when moving. So that's actually kind of cool. Of course, if you don't want him in there, now, I don't know if the Japanese did that one, so let's just take him out. I don't know if the Japanese one did that, but I think that's a cool little thing that you get with him. It's just like, see, it doesn't make any more sound, but I actually quite like it that it doesn't make sound. But this is definitely a really cool Zord to add to your collection. He looks absolutely amazing, and we look at how much detail and everything he has here. First of all, you have the eye, then you have the Super Megaforce logo. When you look around here, you can see the kind of like the detail that they've put in, and the dents and stuff looks absolutely fantastic. Here leads into where the soles would go into the show. The wheel spin, which is really nice. You've got the logo for RPM, and literally we can tell, if you can see it quite close here, it's just where they've just etched in all the details for it, which I think looks absolutely fantastic. On the back is pretty much the engine, which then turns into hand later on, which I think is really cool. I always think of it like a giant hot rod. On the other side is exactly the same. You have things that will look completely different. So here, these move here to adjust later on, and then if you want the wheels, drop down. Now, what I thought would have been cool is if these wheels came down, so it looks like he can fly and hover. So I don't know why they didn't put it in there, but it's absolutely cool. Underneath, you have where everything will go, like you have the kind of parts, the engines, you know, what would be on a car all here, and again you have the wheels spinning around like this. On top you have places where Megazords can go if they attach, and here these move up and down for when you get more Megazord parts later on for the ultimate finish. Oh, it takes a while. They are once they go down, that's it, they stay. So you can see there's more detail along the ridges here. and that just moves down just like that. Every sort of Megazord, they all transform. I'm going to show you how to transform the Mach Falcon. So let's have a look. First of all, you can take parts off. So we want to take the head, well, the hand, should I say, which clips in at the back just there. So that's one part. We take the helmet off, which is here, which again has a really nice gold symbol there. And I think, no, it doesn't move. I thought it did. This part you'll need to move down so it can connect, but that's the head part right there. Next, you can take these off, which are the wings, I think they're spoilers. And here, you can take away to make the legs. So we're going to start forming it. Oh, I hit the camera by accident. Okay, so first of all, we want to take this part here, which are the legs. Then here, there are the hidden parts that actually come up just like that, so that they make the leg parts. So as you can see, you combine them. They have, one has a little nub there which connects into the port there, and then that's how you get the legs to stand together, just like that. Okay, next we take the hand, which sits just there, so you know that it's the front part. Never get it confused with the back part. That's for when you transform the Megazord much later on into the Ultra mode. Okay, so now we've got this part here. So we're going to move him just there. So this is pretty much the car mode. I'm taking apart the Megazord pieces. So I've taken apart the Megazord pieces. So we have this one here. This is the part of the body where this part here attaches into these parts there. So we then take the Megazord parts and we add them here. One click there, and then one click here. So they're pretty much very similar. Get the Megazord and then add him right there. So these parts, as I said before, kind of rest and click in there. So bam, you have his main torso. Okay, you see the two small holes here, and this just pretty much goes straight into them. So just like so, and just like so right there. So bam, lovely parts right there. You then take the helmet here, which is just there, so you can see it, which I always think is really cool. It has like quite menacing. You move these down here and it's like, what? So you can see, I don't know if you can see it, he's got green eyes there, a small mouth there, actually looks like a proper Megazord. And again, you've got that kind of like the Super Megaforce symbol, or the Gokaiger symbol, and then that pretty much just fits in. Boom, you have the head of the Megazord. Now, as I said before, you move this part here, which if you can see, there. So this sits here. So you pretty much just put it on top of there. And there you go. You have one cool Megazord in his car mode. Now I actually quite like this now. I think he looks really cool. He looks very kind of Megazord-ish and definitely one to help the Rangers when they need him. I'm looking forward to getting the other Super Megaforce swords so we can actually have them all properly combined. But you can see that there's a few more details and things that you didn't see originally. Like this stuff here, this torso, whereas actually he was hidden underneath the actual car park. And again, you have him in multiple ways, just like this. And it kind of really stands out. It does move and it does click when you move his arms up and down like that, and I think you can move that around to some degree as well, which I think looks absolutely fantastic. So definitely he is worth collecting as a Megazord, and I would definitely recommend it if you're collecting the Super Megaforce range at any point. He is the one to collect. He's only available at A1 Toys, so definitely pick it up. Links in the description down below, so you can definitely check that out. I would highly recommend it. If you do get it, say to the guys hi, that we sent you across to them, because they love us really over there. So Rangers, your question of the day is, do you like this Megazord and what do you think about it? or you're going to add them to your collection, and definitely worth checking them out at A1 Toys. And if you've liked this video, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Check out Yada Games and all that lovely goodness. And as always, Rangers, thanks for watching, and I will see you in a bit.